Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade. And welcome to some Mahjong Soul. Not for the first time on the channel, but it's definitely been a little while since we last played. Yeah. I guess first and foremost, I should apologize that this wasn't last Saturday or Sunday when I said I was going to do it. I was really more so than I am currently. Just fighting fatigue, shall we say. Last week was very long, but I've had a long weekend to kind of catch up and reacclimatize to, you know, being awake at normal hours. So, yeah, doing a bit better now. That said, I did still want to take things a little easy with this stream. And then, I think on Thursday we'll be diving into trying out Slayer, assuming I've got that date right, in a Guilty Gear Strive, which means, yeah, putting my old Strive cap back on. Which is not what I've been doing recently. I've been hammering out Granblue where I can. As of today, reached S+2, actually. So if I get, like, S+1, I think I'm going to try and get, like, pretty close to, promotion matches. And then, maybe I'll even just get to promotion matches so we have, like, one run of promotion matches on the stream. And then just me faffing about in S+1. That might be the way. But, yeah. So, I don't know why I started talking about that. Like, yeah, that'll be in a Granblue stream in the future at some point. Maybe next week? That's being optimistic, though, I'll be honest. And then after next week, I will actually, it's probably a good time to announce this as well, but after next week's bunch of streams, I'll be off for 2 weeks. Because I am going on a holiday about a different part of the Glade. You know, do some exploring, as it were. So, I will be, yeah. I will be absent for those couple of weeks in, like, the middle of June. It is June, right? Yeah, would be June. Because it's the end of May now. Despite the fact that my calendar up there, which I've just noticed I haven't adjusted, says April. I should probably get on that. Oh. I mean, anyway, let's queue up for a match, I suppose. Let's just get straight into things. I haven't played in a good long while. I can only imagine that means this is going to go fantastically. I was having a look. Apologies, you've heard some of the clicking sounds in like the initial bit, but I was having a look at my stats there, and you might have seen, well, very briefly. It's like speed 23, and speed apparently means your win rate over the past 100 games. So I've won 23 out of the past 100, which is not a lot of them. So whatever I was doing before wasn't working. Excuse me. Maybe whatever I'm doing now will work. Okay, this is a starting hand. East, and well, East might do us some good. West hardly ever does. 1, 2, 3, pair of 6s, pair of 9s. North does us better than West, purely because we're North Sea. Also, there's another West there now. Okay, there's a couple of different ways this hand can go. We just need to kind of sit on, I think I like this 6 more than this 3. Yeah, I think I do. It may be a mistake to not drop the North there, but, I wanted to hold out for it. Now 1 North's been dropped, it's absolutely worth dropping this for an 8. Now we have 6, 6, 8, which could become trip 6. Oh, and 2 Norths. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this could become 6, 6, 8, or, no. Sorry, this could become 3 6s or 6, 7, 8, and it's just become 3 6s, so we'll take that. I suppose maybe dropping the 8 there might have been a bit of a misplay, because I could have had that as, like 2 6s, like, and 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Player to our left is called the Green Dragons. Also, there's a red dragon down, so I guess I'll drop that for this white dragon. Got a bit nervous there. As you generally do when someone's called. That's a close can on these 9s. That's huge, actually. 4, 5 is pretty good, and I'll drop this East because there's 1 down, and I could do without anyone else trying to turbo out stuff. Maybe I drop this white dragon as well, and we just get out of that whole thing altogether. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. This 8, 9. Because then, if we find a 7, then all we need is a 3 or a 6. Like, we can reach off of that. It's like a 7 pin or a 3-6 of soul. So yeah, we've kind of stumbled our way into something half decent looking. Yeah, there we go. So this, we'll go here. Not sure which is the best way to do that in regards to what information I'm giving my opponents, but it's probably some very clever way of working it out that I don't know of. But I do know I have 2 pin tiles down, so maybe that masks the fact I'm looking for a 7 pin here. Of which there are 4 left, so we are in good standard. It is a single tile weight, but of the single tile weights, you know, there's 4 of them left at least, so about as many as we possibly could have. That's not great. Okay. We are now in that awkward phase of the game where we just kind of have to hope things work out. They did not. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Got Ipatsu as well. That's a big hand. I mean, good thing that the dealer is paying for most of that. Which puts me on a nice comfy 3rd. Not by too much, actually, so maybe not comfy. But, definitely a passable 3rd, I'd say. What's that one worth keeping? Because I could go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pair of 1s, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. There's an argument for that. There's an argument for this as well. And I think I'm going to take it because it seems funny, honestly. That's my reasoning. My reasoning is this seems like a silly hand. Let's do it. Okay, 1 south down at the minute. A 6 isn't going to help us in our current hand. Could pair up on the south with the red dragon, which is probably why I want to keep this around a bit more than I would normally. Even though there's 1 down. Okay, I was going to say starting to regret dropping that 1, but with these 2 2s down here, maybe I'm not. I could be waiting on something that would just never turn up. Oh, that's not cool. Well, there's another 3. Okay, what does this guy put down? Not a lot that I can really work with. That's a 5. He's put down the 4 here, so I don't know, it could be the 6. Is it? Thank God it's not. Oh. I was about to be like, well, I have completely forgotten how to play this game. Right, there's a west in the discards, so that's safe. Do I think we're making this hand? Probably not, but also it's going to be really rough to try and... If we can get through the next, like, 3 or so of his turns, then we might be okay here. But, it's going to be a long road. Okay, it's an east in his discard. We're getting lucky with these. And we're getting some valuable info as well, so we know, like, 5-man, 6 pin, both safe. We also know, let's see, 9-man, 6. Oh, that's not good. Don't pair on the south, thank God. That's a 3. I don't want to drop this. So we're going to go for an 8 souls, much as it begrudges me to do so. Yeah, because we've just got to try and play it safe at this point. I can't drop risky tiles more than I absolutely have to. 9's a good drop. We've got 4 south. The 7 is a fucking awful one. Okay, I'm in trouble here. If no one's looking for the 6 or the 8, maybe they're not looking for the 7?
No.
Nah, okay. There's only so much I could dance around that. Really? Which means oof. We are now in last. Kind of like we started going for a hand there and then just had to fold it before it really got going. But, yeah, a bit unfortunate. We'll see if we can... Oh, we're not going to fix it with this. Fucking hell. What is this? What is this? Ugh. 1 south down as well, which makes this worth less. We've got, I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. Or 5, 6, 7 with a 4, 5 is probably a better way to look at that. 1 east down. So, yeah, we'll drop it as well. Could be looking at a flush here, which would be kind of cool. That's a 1. Soul, which... Nah. I'm gonna overcommit to this flush this hand, I think. That's the play. That'll do it. I don't want that. Come on now. 1 white dragon down, but I don't know, maybe we can pair off it or something. All 4 of the 9s are down, which is inconvenient if you want to try and make a full straight. That's a green dragon, but there's 2 of them down. I need some miracles happening on the lower end of the pins here, otherwise I don't think I'm making this flush. This north doesn't really help, but I want to drop this 3 just to get it out of the way. Then we know the north and the white should be pretty safe tiles, you know, in case we have to fold again. Which I'm feeling like it might be coming on, honestly. That's a 9 soul, that doesn't help. I mean, this kind of makes it look like I'm going for a flush, or at least not smitten soul, but like, I guess people might struggle to tell whether it's man or pin that I'm going for. It continues the poker face, I guess, but also gives me sod all useful tiles. Okay. At least there's no pins going... Well, I'd say at least there's no pins going down. Maybe it means everyone's going pin. Okay, 2 red dragons down. That's now a safe tile. Probably a good one to keep in reserve. That is a 9. You know what? Sure, we'll drop a white dragon for it, I guess. I don't really see how this hand's going to shape up. Actually, if I get a 6 here, I can get 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. That's another white dragon. Prepared it. Whoops. I say whoops like it was kind of something I did accidentally as opposed to just, you know, chance. But oh well. That's another 1. That's not bad. Okay. There are ways out of this. We do 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 2, 3, 4, pair of 1s, and then whatever this turns into. Or we could let that ride. And, yeah, have East Seat pay all of this out. That's a big hand. That's 12k you're losing. Hey, buddy, welcome to my neighborhood. Oh. Good thing about South Game is that things like that can happen, and suddenly, you know, us bottom 3, us groundlings are, you know, just, ready to fight, as it were. All in fairly close contention here. I don't think I want this 9. And maybe like 1, 2, 3, 8, yeah, 7, 8, 9 up here could work, maybe. Means I've got to just hard find a 7. That is an east. I don't hate it. Get 1, 2, 3 here, maybe. It's a pawn on the white dragons. Don't want to cheat that. Okay. I don't think I need this 6, and the 4 might be more useful for making pairs later. Is the theory. Although we do have a pair of 7s, so maybe I don't need that. That's horrifying. Don't like that at all, actually. Okay, this now becomes 3, 3, 4, which is a bit of a better shape. We're still sitting on 8, 9 here, and 1, 2, actually, which is not great. Do I want this 2? Like, not entirely, no. I don't think it really helps. Say I get this 7, what do I drop for it? Like, it might have to be the east, I think. Much as that would suck. And I was kind of scared as I am of dropping it, because I'm slightly concerned about, Lado to the left there. On a second. Ooh. Go. Nope, still don't want the 6 really. Oh, why have I've accidentally clicked that apparently. Chi on the 5, 6, 7. I do need that 7. But I have no Yaku if I take that. So I guess not. 7, 7, 8 is a decent shape. And we know that ladder to the left here doesn't need a 9. So yeah, based on that, we'll take that. Seems to be dropping a lot of pin tiles, which is good, because it probably means we're looking at a half flush in the man suit here, so I'm just going to be careful about dropping these 3s or 4s. We have 2 easts, there's 1 down, got a pair of 1s, or we could have, yeah, 1, 1, 2. Got enough pairs is the problem. You know what? We'll go for that. We did drop the 1 there, though, so maybe it's a specific... Yeah, it has to be man, because he's already called 3 of them if he's going for this flush, which is what I'm going to assume. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm massively overthinking that, but, 2, 3, 4. That could be the one he needs, though. Do I fold? Nah. Come on, I can do this. I mean, amazingly, against all odds, that did work out. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I think, do I? No. No, I don't. I'd have thought about it. I was like, I could do that, and then I could take the east, but then, like, it would just be a really bad hand. Okay, there's 1 7 down, 1 8 down, so, like, honestly, anyone's game. On that one. Okay, now maybe I take this because I'm thinking we're getting to the end of the game. I've just put an 8 down, so that's fine. I just wait on the east, essentially, and then we're in Tenpai as well. So we hope someone drops that. Or this happens, which would put... Yeah, that's a solid 7.7k. Guy to my left is having a worse day than I am. Second. Gotta do some admin. We go. All right. Now this is a hand. Okay, so it's now Southwind. The east is worth a bit less. Let's honestly just ruin this guy on the left's day and just drop the west. There we are. 2 of the wests. Get them out of here. See if we can win like a small hand with this. 3, 4, 5. We don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. Another east. Not particularly helpful. I guess our best case scenario of this is like drawing another red dragon and then just going, you know, going for like double the fucking dragon Yaku off that. I'm forgetting what it's actually called. There's a particular name for it, but can I remember it? Certainly not. Green dragon, but there's already 2 of them down. It's the other dragon we needed. Like literally either of the other 2. East, I could have had 3 of them. Well, I mean, you'll have to excuse me for not thinking. Oh yeah, all honors was the way. No dragons for you, sir. Apparently not peppermint cordial, except for that one. I can have that one as a treat. I think I might. So let's drop this 1. Yeah, I'm thinking. But yeah, welcome on in. That's not great. It is a safe tile though, which is nice. Also, there's this 1, which is also safe, so I can keep this 1 back and just scout a bit more information. So 9 soul is fine. 8 pin is fine. Southwind is fine, but you can probably tell that. Green dragon is another just gimme on the safety. Right, so what are we hoping for here? I guess I'm still somewhat clinging on to this red dragon thing, but... no, don't particularly want to chi that. That's a Northwind. I really should have just gone all honors this game, huh? Also, how dare you steal my niche of British man playing Mahjong? Well, terribly sorry for the inconvenience there. Oh. But yeah, so you're a fellow Brit who plays Mahjong then, Peppermint, that's good to know. You best be. Oh. I can only assume that you play it better than I do, though. Because, boy howdy, do I not really know any of the technical stuff to this game. You might better shut the phone up. It's pinging rather annoyingly behind me. We play the Gentleman's Game mode of Sanma. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna take you at face value and say that is probably a thing, but it feels like the startup to a D's nuts joke. But go on, I'll take the bait. What's Sanma? Oh, it's 3-player. Yeah, of course that makes sense. Ah, yeah, Sanma. Yeah, San 3. Yeah. What can I say? My brain's not entirely engaged tonight. I don't think I need this 5. Huh. Yeah, I've never really played a lot of the 3-player games. I've always stuck to 4 myself, but I need to get punished for dropping that 5. Whoops. Let's drop this west. Huh. Then, where are we going with this hand? Okay, that's a good question, actually. I guess we are dropping this 2. I mean, I should probably drop a dragon or something. I think this is my problem in a lot of these games, is that I hang on to dragons far too often. 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna drop the green dragon. Never helped me before. Why would it start now? That is a potential pawn that I want to take. We've actually got a pretty... Yeah, if we get rid of the white dragon as well, then we've got a Tanyao kind of set up here. Nothing honourable about holding honours. Truer words never spoken. Oh my god, she's already here. And she's got the funky music. Help. Okay, well, I just ascertained this green dragon's alright, I guess. It's probably alright. Now the question is, does she want the white dragon? Sure. Guess I'm in this rat race now, too. Please don't kill me for that. I may be so bold as to recommend dealing in. Ah, yes. The refined choice. Why do I keep getting these vibes? I mean... Is it safer than this? I don't know. Probably not. That would be a no. That would be a solid no. Nothing is safe. Oh, okay, we've got another one of these people. Hold on. There you go. Whee. Excuse me, I have to do a bit of housekeeping every now and then. Yeah, nothing is safe. I chose my fate, and I chose poorly. Such is life. Would be nice if I could get a hand to go off this game, but to be fair, I haven't exactly had the best deals. And sometimes, you know, you get nights like that. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes. East does nothing for me, really. Skill issue. Or that, yeah, that also works. Do I want to keep this 9? Probably more than this 1. Give it that. Okay. Bold move. Let's see if it pays off for him. Spoiler alert, it will not, but I can dream. Don't need this 9. Don't really regret dropping that 7 cax. Then I'm just like, you know, being single waiting on an 8. I didn't want this 1 the first time round game either, I'll be honest. Not your best tile you've shown me there. Okay. Everyone's calling this round. Damn, everyone just wants to, I guess, go fast. Which makes some kind of sense. do I want to get rid of this 6 for this 5? Yes, I think, because I can link this up. The 3 or a 6, and then... Again, should start getting rid of some of these round about now. Here come the 8s. Does he know? Can he see? That's a 2. I'll get rid of this green dragon for that. Let's not. And there's a 3. Okay. Get rid of the red dragon. So we've got 3s, 2s, 9s, 1s. I mean, you know, that's 4 out of 7 pairs. That's a thing we could do. Would it be worth a lot? Not actually, for how much work it is, but... That's... Okay. This I can get behind. You get like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You'll never get Chi Toy. I could well not. No, that is true. I guess I get rid of the 7 as well. But actually, do I want the 6? Get rid of the 6 now because the 7's a safer tile because the other 3 of them are up there. So I don't think anyone would want to hunt down a 7 later in the game. Oh, damn. Well, much faster Tanya than I could have made. Which is a shame, because I thought I had something kind of going there, but... Well, if we're lucky, we can win this next hand and not be last. That would be nice. And that is not a bad way to start it off. Okay. So, we will, put this down. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, I think that's someone at my door. Not sure if anyone's been able to hear that in the background. I will pawn that. And I'm gonna have to very quickly make a run for that. Back in a second. Right, sorry, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Aside from, you know, all 20 seconds of my turn. Ugh, terribly sorry about that. Just someone very insistently at the front door. I have to remind them that I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Do I want this 2? I mean, sure, why not? I'll get rid of this 5. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. If I get a 4, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, which could be interesting. Because that's like a lot of pairs, which would be really cool. In fact, even if I just, like... cheating out of 5 doesn't help. I really need this... Well, I guess it's a 4 or a 2 now. Although, actually no, I can't get Tanyao anyway, because we've got white dragons in the mix. This one's definitely close though. If there was a hand I was going to win, it'd be this one. Okay. Someone else is on the red dragons. How many 4s? Okay, no 4s are down, no 2s are down. That's another pawn on the south wind. That's not great. That's not what I want to see. Even less what I want to see. Okay. This player to my left can just have every tile they've ever wanted given right to them. That's fine. Just every tile they've ever wanted, huh? It really do be like that. Yeah, damn, just a quick, you know, within about 3 rounds, all triplets. I wasn't even convinced it was within 3 rounds. Well, I got thoroughly stuffed that game. Yeah. What can we say? Mahjong is a cruel mistress. Also, damn, I'm almost knocked out of expert. Oh, right. Should we go again and try and do a bit better this time? I think we shall. Certainly would be nice. Impossible. I mean, you're probably not wrong, but yeah, I'm loving the positivity coming out of you tonight, Peppermint. Oh. Really saying it how it is over there. Load in. There we go. Right. Well, hold on. Did I just see... Expert 1. Hold on. Expert 1. Expert 2. Okay. At least it stopped putting me with Saint players in, like, Expert 1. That was, I remember it was doing that for a bit, and I was not best pleased. Right, drop this west. So we've got 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, and 9. So... very outside chance of, you know, getting, British people are incapable of being positive. As a fellow Brit, you're not entirely wrong. Yeah, can't fault you too much for that one. I genuinely don't know where to go with this hand. Guess it's just a case of see what turns up. And probably drop this 9, because I don't want to go for this shenanigans. Don't need that. Someone else has the other 2 9s, though, so they're thinking about that, which means this is great to hold on to. 1 south was down, but yeah, I will just draw the second one that would have been kind of cool immediately afterwards. Not the biggest loss in the world, though, really. Okay, well, given I know the other 2 9s are out there, this 8 is pretty mega useless. So I want to drop this 9. I probably want to drop this 2 at some point. Can you stop with the 8s? Oh. Should have gone for 7 pairs and just had the soul read, clearly. That's another 9, which someone wanted. There's another 9, actually. I guess that means we drop this 2 first, because, you know, in case one of these becomes a triplet. We probably drop this 5 for a 4, a 9, a 3, or a 7. Or a 5, I guess, here. Oh, cool. We have knives and Ricci. There's another 9. That's pretty cool. So drop this. Now we really need something to sort this out. So we've got our pair, got our triplet, got this. Put down some risky here because I don't want to fold out just yet. Which is not my downfall. This round, at least. This 2 isn't particularly great either. Is this one my downfall? No. Excellent. Right. 7, 8, 9, so we can reach on or 5 or 6, 7, 8, I guess, actually, and then so 4s and 7s or 4s and 5s. 4s and 7s makes more sense because there's a few more of them. Let's go. Let's just hit the tile we need. Not quite, not quite. Okay, 4 soul, 7 soul. There goes Ipatsu. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Pretty sure someone's put that one down. Maybe not. Post Ricci, actually. You never know. Oh, Tsumo. Hey, we'll take that. Look at that. We won a hand. And it's not very good, honestly. It's literally just Menzen Sumo. But it's something, you know? It gives us a little leg up. The game's thrown me a bone here, and I'll take it at this point. I should not take the red dragon. However, I think I will. I'm going to see if I can get this to work. Okay, 3-4, drop the green. That sounds alright, actually. 2, 6, 8. We probably get rid of the 2. We've got 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8 pair of 5s, or 5, 6, 7, 8, you know. However you want to skin that, really. This 9 is not something I wanted, particularly since I dropped the 7. One red dragon down. No east winds, which would be really cool if we could find another one. Another green dragon, however, is not it. West wind, also kind of not it. I wonder if something's going on with the servers tonight. I've seen people just keep, like, dipping in and out occasionally. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, the 9s are... Okay, yeah, the 9s are, really good for us. I was about to say, the 9s are shiny, so we're never going to get one. And then we just get given one. Game loves proving me wrong. But on this instance, I'll let it off. Ooh, never mind. We are heading straight for dealing into that, I guess. Okay. The east wind is pretty scary until someone drops another one. Again, chances of this guy actually looking for east are kind of slim, so in a pinch I'll drop it, but I won't actually have to worry about that because the round's over. Yeah, Tanya with 2 red 5s, which is decent whack of points. But hey, it's fine. Wasn't aimed at me. Sometimes in Mahjong, it's not about, you know, winning every hand. Sometimes it's about just not losing. Right. Hello, actually. I love this hand. Ooh. We got 2, 3, 4. We got 2, 3, 4. We got 2, 2, 2. We can get something really exciting going with this. I'm going to drop this west immediately. Huh. Ooh. Hello, new Mahjong Soul streamer. Welcome to the Reaching Mahjong Corner on Twitch. On behalf of the English-speaking community of players, enjoy your matches and see you around. And on behalf of myself, please send my condolences for your future frustrations and lost happiness. Mahjong is actually about suffering. True, true. Yeah, what was the old quote? I'm going to see if I can find it now. Is it? Well, it was like Mahjong causes great suffering to humanity with no major benefit. If you're having fun, you're doing it wrong. I'm having a chill time. But, yeah, also, thank you, Crisis Cannibal, for that little welcome message. Yeah, I don't stream Mahjong too often, but, you know, I enjoy kicking back every once in a while with it. And, yeah, it's good to see there's, you know, people around. That's what we all say, but we are lying to ourselves. I don't know. I think there might be a grain of truth in what I'm saying, at least. Do I ever get rid of this 5? Am I insane? No, I'm not insane. Particularly since I've already got rid of the 7. That's, you know, for a 10 central, so we just get rid of the 7, 8, 9. And then work on our actual hand. Pair of 5s. There we go. So we could have, like 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Pair of 2s, and then trip 5s or something, or something along those lines. I'm working with it here. This is a good hand, and it's one I don't want to let go to waste, per se. Because we could score big off this one if we handle it correctly. And draw a couple more good tiles. Only obstacle to progress at the minute, really, is that there's a 4 here. I don't want that 5 at the minute. I don't want west here. Okay, interesting calls. This is, Yeah. I'm going to leave it at interesting. Yeah, this 4 is probably a better option than this 3. Okay. Fix a chi there. Player to our right. Okay. Oh, you just found the red dragon you were looking for? The one tile that would have made you win that? You just found it? Insane. Woman is cracked. Clearly. That's so that I don't. Although, goddammit, we lost that really nice hand. I was looking forward to that. Ooh, definitely want to keep these around, because that is 3 Dora wrapped up in those. That's a rarity. Rigged. I mean, yeah. It's fine, just win more games than you lose. That's the strat. Easy peasy. There we are. Peppermint Crisis Cannibal's got the right idea there. Right. Let's drop this 7 for 112. Don't listen to Crisis, he just wants 9 gates. I mean, we all want 9 gates. It's a question of whether we get 9 gates. What do I drop? No, don't. Why am I chasing this West Wind? No, that would be silly. Need to drop the West Wind and then drop the Red Dragon at some point as well. Like, say, for this 2, so I can pair that up. Only 9,000 more games till 10 hole. Right. Do I want this pair of wands? I mean, I guess. Pair them up there. Drop that 2. This can become, like... Or trip 5s, ideally. But in a pinch, it can become 4, 5, 6. This becomes 1, 2, 3. We've got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. 90% of all cases, I am correct. The other 2% of times, I was mistaken about being wrong. I don't need 9 gates anymore. Oh. I want Sukan. Ooh. I regret dropping that too. Although I can have 3, 4, 5. It's a bit iffy. But I think I'm just... Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. You're beyond 9 gates, you're on some fresh Yakumans now, I see. Now, remind me, actually, on the subject of... yeah, oh, actually won't... Yeah, I'll tell you in bloody English here. But is Sukan perfect green, or am I thinking of the wrong one? Do I pawn these ones? Absolutely not, no. Yeah, no. As far as Yakumans go, I'm kind of more of a traditionalist myself. I just take the standard, you know, 13 orphans where I can. No. I got true 9 gates last November and 9 gates the year before that. True 9 gates is definitely something. Yeah. I think in my... I've not pushed gates in months. I mean, fair. Okay, we've got 4, 5, 6. We pick up another 2, then we can do that. But also, like, Furitan. So I'm not going to do it. Doesn't make sense to me. I need to really focus in on what I need. So, like, a 3, ideally. This 4 doesn't exactly help. Although I could have had another 4, 5, 6 there. Which is real rough. But I ran out of time because I was yakking too much, I think. Oh, God. Okay. Really punishing me for not taking that one, eh, game? Well. Could have used that 5, but to have actually drawn it. I've got pairs of 1s that I can't really get rid of at the minute. Again, same problem with the pairs of 1s. I don't think this hand completes, but we had a nice time. You know, there was opportunity. No. Ow! Rude. I mean, luckily, not very big. But still. Means I'm only just narrowly in second, as opposed to slightly higher in second. Okay, we're east 4, west, so this south can go. Got another red 5 there. Okay, there we go. 7, 8. Green dragon down, so we'll chuck one down as well. Swap it out for this east. Yeah, I take it you two are Peppermint and Crisis kind of seen each other around then. From quite a while ago, it seems, judged by the conversation we've got going on here. 9. No, I don't want that 9. We are bitter rivals. You do seem to have contrasting personalities. Yeah. But, you know, variety is the spice of life and such. Aha! Finally, I landed one of these dragons. Landed and secured. Everyone knows everyone in Mahjong. Oh, damn. Definitely ought to hang around here a little lot more often then. Yeah. There's 2? Probably not. That's not great. Funky music, though. We appreciate a good bit of reaching music. Ba, 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 ba. Do I want this 3? Yes, I absolutely do, and I want to get rid of this 9 immediately. There's no east down, which is scary. Don't like it. Does this 7 make... This 7 makes way more sense than this, actually, so we're going to do it now. Don't die, please. Thank God. Okay. Now, the only problem with taking the 7 is that if I take 7, 8, 9, I have to work on a new pair. Okay, that 5's gone down, so we're fine there. I don't know about rivals, though. Neither of us take the game serious enough. Yeah. I don't know about rivals. Neither of us can take the game serious enough. Next comment. Only one can survive. Okay. That is interesting. I guess I pivot to this. This makes a bit more sense. We duel at dawn. Oh, God. Okay. Should I be looking for... No, I shouldn't be looking for this other 8. Okay. Come on. We can... I think we can still pull this out... pull the win out the bag here. Just need, like I say, a couple more tiles to come down. Oh, this 8's a horrible tile. Alright, maybe we fold. Maybe we fold and we just put down the 9, because I don't want to get blasted, particularly by the guy in 3rd at the minute. I'm going to see another pawn or cheap before I really consider this. There's no folding in gold room. Well, allow me to be the first then, because I don't want to get hit. I mean, I'll fold badly, don't get me wrong. But the thought is going to be there. Right, there's a 3, 4, 5. Now... drop this 5? God damn it. Oh, and I think, was that 5 or 8 they were waiting on? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 or 8. So you have to drop the other one. Ah, pain. Pain. Well, back to last I go, where I belong. Oh. Let me just say, I thought you were folding. Yeah, but then I got the chi and I was like, okay, maybe there's a way back into this, and I was immediately punished. Oh. Just immediately punched in the face, just like, no. No, actually. I think I can do something goofy with this hand, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna drop this east. Got 9s, 8s, 2s, 1s, 6s already. So one more pair out of this 1/2 red dragon, and we can just call reach. At least we have that. So I can dig my way out of 4th, hopefully. F-hand is already over. Oh. No. Get rid of the Green Dragon as well. Just try and slow people down as much as I can. Or don't, you know. Why do I open my mouth? Right. 1, 2, or 4. Except I could probably do with dropping this 4, because there's one of them down, so it's slightly less likely to pick one up. Save for this 7. That works. Just do a bit of tile hopping here. Okay. Question is, can we pull a good tile? The answer is currently no. But we've got 48 tiles left. We've got a long time to draw, like, one of the 3 pairs we need here. And then we just reach for the other one, and the rest is history. Okay, 6 doesn't really help here either. Peppermint, not a believer in the 7 pairs, it would appear. But, yeah, no, I still have some faith. From whence I draw it, I'm not entirely sure, but I still have some faith. It's the best Yaku statistically. Is that so? Huh. I wonder how you even begin computing that. Like, that sounds, like, wild. Ooh, this 1 is not looking hot. This 9, however, is looking shiny. So, you know what? We'll make a bit of a tactical substitution. Chi Toy is just Toy Toy without the pons. Some kind of math. This 5 is also shiny. So I'll drop the 7 for it. New math. Apparently so, yeah, because, like, the actual complexity of, like, an average Mahjong game, like, trying to keep track of the numbers and that is gotta be pretty insane. Like, speaking as someone who has very likely dabbled in statistical mathematics and then thought, no, actually, this is silly. Right, well, we still have not found one of our 3 pairs. I hate to say Peppermint might have been right here, but Peppermint might have been right here. I'm always right. And humble about it, too. Even when I'm wrong. Interesting take. Okay. Can I get... Aha! Right. Surely, someone will drop a shiny 9. No, they won't. Right, here we go. Here's the deal in. Someone's waiting for that 9. No, okay. Interesting. Pain. No, actually, I suppose they might have only put that down because I put mine down when I reached. So this, I mean, like, I can't feel too bad about that one. Or they could just be... Yeah, no, they are absolutely folding. They're just jettisoning all the 9s now, because that's the only reason you'd probably do that this late in the game. Come on, 2. Gotta be a 2 in there somewhere. Or I could die here. No, we're not dead. Let's go and give someone a, like, under the river, whatever the last tile one is, anyway. Okay. Oh, also waiting for a 2. Interesting. So, oh yeah, so there were 2 2s left, and they were both in Siriafar's hand there. Okay. So the scores have not changed much, but we are now on the south round. So halfway through the game, and we are trailing again. Right. Out of this hand, yeah, put down this west. So we have like 7, 8, 9 or trip 7s. one probably doesn't do much for us. This one probably doesn't do much for us. So we could try and get trip 7s and drop, like, all the terminals. Because this 9 doesn't do much, this 1 doesn't do much. This 1, 2, I mean, it does more than the 9, I guess, but I'm still not mega enthusiastic to see it. 6, 7, 8. Drop this 1 for it. Lovely. Also, on for Nageshi Mangan at the minute. Because that's totally a thing that people have ever gone for. No, I definitely don't want that. That's pretty good. I can take that instead of this 1, because 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 is like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You're waiting on the 3 either way. It gives us another little extra out there. You mean you don't have Nageshi Mangan? Never once have I had Nageshi Mangan. What's for? No. Really? Not once casual? I mean, yeah, true. Casual. Can confirm. But yeah. I don't know. It just seems like it's not worth going for, ever. I kind of regret not keeping that 4 now. Yeah, we'll get rid of this 1, sure. Because again, we just got 2, 3, 4 and a pair of 5s here, so it can work out. I can drop a 9 for something that turns up here. It's worth going for exactly once and only if it's in a ranked game. Well, this is not that exactly once because I've already dropped a 4, but aside from that... Okay. 244 better than 779. If we're trying to get rid of our terminals, then it sure is. This 3 probably has to go at some point. And since it's shiny, I should probably go sooner rather than later. 234 is great. It can go now. So 234, pair of 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we've got a good Tanyao hand going on here. We can call for it if we really just want to rush out a hand and just, you know, beat the player in thirds to the punch. Other than that, we can look for 7s. We can look for 5s. Sorry, 7 soul, 5 man. We can look for the 3 or 4 soul as well would both work. I wouldn't object to a 5 soul, and I'll just swap out the 2 because it gives us just a handful more options. There's another 3. Okay. Or we could lose to someone who didn't even call reach. That's interesting. Just wanted the small hand. Huh. I mean, hey, puts me in third, you know. Doesn't really clear me out of anything, but... oh, I have an east seat, actually. Let's get rid of north. Let's ruin this guy to our left stay. Not a bad hand, actually. 1, 2, 3, pair of 2s, pair of 5s, 4, 5, 6 now. We'll drop a west for this. Just in case the 6 becomes something, like it probably doesn't, but it's nice to keep it around to have the option there. Our next drop will probably be the green dragon. But not for this 7. Not feeling that. Okay. We're looking tiles-wise here. No one's really dropping anything we super need, which is nice. Okay, there's one green dragon dropped. I'll drop a Southwind. Yeah, just get it out the way early. Although there was a hesitation there, so someone might have had 2 and then decided to not. Or there was a bit of in-game lag. sometimes does put a bit in there, I feel, occasionally to throw you off. But, ooh, yes. Let's get rid of the Screen Dragon. Because I can then get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, which makes a bit more sense in my head, at least. 2, 2, 3, yep, makes more sense in this east. People can pawn the east if they want, but it's south round now, so I wouldn't. Alright, on your head be it. You've called a wind that's not yours. I can't call that because there's one, annoyingly. 2, 2, 3, 5, no, it's probably worth dropping this 8. I feel. Another 8. Okay, well, you know, we've got pairs of plenty here. That doesn't really affect us. How do I reconcile this, though? Ooh, okay. Interesting, and I like it. So now, if we get a 5, that's 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. With a Dora. I forget, like, what is that, like, pure double sequence, which I think you can call for. So I could pawn this out and then test that theory. Hold on. Where is it? Mixed triple. No. Where's pure double? No, pure double's men's Zen only. Cool. Glad I didn't pawn that. Right, must be off. Early start tomorrow. Good luck with the rest of your games. Thank you very much for stopping by, Peppermint. It's been, yeah, nice to have you around. Nice to have the some emissaries of the Mahjong community stop by my humble stream. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Ooh, okay. And see, now we're cooking. Let's have one of those 5s. Ladies and gents, I would like to score big here. That one will do nicely. We'll take Ipatsu as well. Oh my god, this person's getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Riichi, Ipatsu, pure double sequence, Dora. No, we're a Dora, but still. A toasty 12k. And an all triplets 5k. That is, yeah, that is death. And it puts me in second. Let's go. I earned that. Very earned second. Look at me. Yay. I'm not going to D-rank this stream. Let's go. Oh. Also have a bond level, apparently. Huh. Well, all right there, Jonathan Jojo, whatever your name is. Oh, cool. So I get, like, new lines for him or something, I think. Hey, and we get all our quests done, because we actually didn't immediately eat shit. And we get whatever these are, because I think there's some event going on with those. I haven't really looked into it, though. It's like, Like, we can do these, and then in the shop, there's, like, some things you can purchase for them, I think. What do you use these things on, actually? Use event items to redeem rewards. Ah, I see. Was there anything good here? Not really, if I'm being honest. The best thing there's the Sage's bag. I don't really care about anything else. Okay. Right, well, I'd say that we've got time for one more. Maybe 1 or 2. Probably just 1. And then, yeah. We shall see what sort of a state we're in then. Depends how long this next one is, I suppose. Could be 1, could be 2. But yeah, I think it is very nice to just, you know, sit back like this, you know. Enjoy a bit of Mahjong, enjoy not caring about how well we do, really, and just sitting back and, you know, chatting with chat. Say it's obviously been very nice of Peppermint and Crisis to turn up the stream. I'm very grateful for that. Ooh. I am Westwind, but there's one down. So I think I will clown it slightly and drop this 9. The green dragon I do want to keep. Has 2 wests down. Okay, now I have to full commit to not doing that. So I want this 9. Someone else did, though. This 1 is technically better than this west, but not sure about it. Maybe actually I could just use the west as a... no, never mind, actually. 1, 3, 5. That's a good shape. It's a good shape right there. I was going to say, maybe there's an argument for keeping the west as like a safe tile, but we're a bit too early in the game to be worrying about that. So, a 2 or a 4 fixes this 1, 3, 5. A 6 or a 9 fixes this. Exactly a 3 fixes this. Exactly a 6 fixes this. A 5 or a 6 fixes this. And I need 2 green dragons to fix this. And the shiny, so that's possibly maybe quite unlikely. We'll get rid of this 1, 2 for the 6, 6, 8. So now this is fixed by 6 or 7. This 2 is like just free to play around with, really. There's 1 green dragon down. This is interesting now. I should have gone 2, 4, 6, I guess. Maybe a bit hasty on that. It could be worse. This white dragon can go. Because all of those are down now, if you include the one up in the wall here. I do want that, but I don't want to cheat. See. 9 is not especially helpful at the current juncture. It must be said. Oof. It's fast. Just easts. Yeah, just... Okay. Fast, but garbage. So... Oh, okay. You know. Oh, no. I lost 400 points. Well, I'm not exactly quaking in my boots over here. Not that I was when I was, like, 20,000 points down, to be fair, but... Ooh. Okay. You know what? Green Dragons never did anything for me. They didn't show up last round. So talk to me about this, pair of 9s. This 3, I'm not such a fan of, actually. Okay, so... What do we got here? 2, 2, 3, 6, 8 with a shiny 6. So we would really like a 7 for that. Alternatively, we drop this 8, we go 5, 6? Yes, that's better. I do like that. Okay, there's a 7, 8, 9 going there. I'm thinking we continue dropping 8. We still don't want them. Then we can drop this 8 next once we run into that. Yeah. So a pair of 2s and 2, 3, or trip 2s and a 3 to drop, depending on how we want to play this. You know, it's nice to have the flexibility. Yeah, flexibility, I was right. Don't know why, I thought I'd put an S in the middle of that somewhere. No, I don't want to pawn out the 9s, actually. If I ditch the 9s, then I do have Tanyao with this hand. But also means I get really inflexible with this, because I might need to pawn out a 1 later, so not entirely worth it. Let's just focus on keeping the hand, you know, as many routes open as possible, as opposed to trying to ditch this pair for Tanyao when I really don't need to. Ooh. Okay. That's fascinating. I am going to drop this 3 for it. So now we have trip 2s. 5, 6, 6. Which I will be dropping the 5 for, I guess. I could have had 1, 2, 3 and 2 2s. Whoops. Oh well. Whoopsie. Three doesn't particularly help us still. Like I say, we need something kind of on the lower end of the man suit to work some magic here. Or a 4 or 7 pin. That is a 7 pin, but it's not one that I've drawn, so it's not entirely helpful. Because I don't think I really have any other means for getting Yaku outside of, I could just start calling and then just get rid of the 9s, because I've got enough Dora in this hand that probably still works out. Yeah. The terrifying thing is, though, that this player is kind of clearly going for a man-suit flush. And I don't want to deal into that. So, I say, I'm going to deal into it now. Hit me. I didn't. Cool. Very cool of them. That's a 4. 2 players have called reach since I last looked. Not a huge fan of that. Potentially start folding this one out. Jesus, I do not have a lot of fold options. What can people maybe not want? This one. We're going to drop this one. I think, and then we just need to hope for safer tiles. I'm just going to fold. I shall not greed. Ah. That was me trying not to greed. Yeah. Not huge, but slightly worse that it's hitting only me in that one. Okay. We're still only about like 1,000, you know, maybe 2,000 points behind second, though. And it's only East 2 as well. We're looking like we're in for the long haul with this one. Like I say, sometimes you get some games that can really go the distance, shall we say. Right. What do I want to get rid of here? Probably it's 2, right? Yeah. I'm thinking that too. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, actually. Let's get rid of this red dragon. Just drop it before anyone makes use of it. It's a green dragon down. We will also drop the south wind because there's one of them down, and we can make 5, 5, 7 out of that. A lot of single tile weights are on with this hand, which is kind of gross. Okay. I got out of this 1-3 weight. So I've got 5 set, like, you know, 5, 5, 7, 9, which is essentially a 5, 7, 9, which is fixed by a 6 or an 8. But if I get the 8, I also get a bonus pair. 8, 9, 9 is a lot better fixing up here as well, because it means I can wait on 7s and 9s as opposed to just 7s. My issue, I guess, then, comes with the fact that I need a 9 to fix this up, and then I would also need to drop the 5 and the 6. If that's even worth it. Should we go for it? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Drop this 5, drop this 6. I've got to get rid of these 5s as well, actually, is the issue there. This probably wasn't my smartest play. But, you know, we all have goofy rounds. This is my designated goofy round. That is another 2. Okay. Shame that I'm only going to be able to carry one of it. I really shouldn't have called here. Ooh, that's even worse, actually. Hate that. We'll chi out that 7, 8, 9. We'll drop this 5. Guess I can just call like a madman now. We will drop this 2. Whew, okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. Well, it's not fine, honestly. This player has a worrying amount of Dora now, but... you know, it could be worse. Drops 4. Whew. Okay. Let's see. If we can get an 8 to come our way, that would be great. 5 pins already down, so this 9 is probably alright. And that's sumo. So, you know what? Not even something I can really worry about. For 2k? Oh no. I mean, sure. Not really taking big hands here this game, are we? Not a fan of that at this table. Gonna keep going for the small ones. Right, this hand, 2, 3, 4 is a good start. Other than that, I don't really see anything worth writing home about. I guess this is better than this, but like, not really. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 9, which is awkward. And I've got 1, 3, which is mega awkward. 8, 8, 9, which is okay. This could turn into something. Let's get rid of this 1, 3, I'm thinking. This 9 might prove valuable if we end up, like, doing some clown, like, full flush stuff. That is an 8. I guess 5, 6, 8. Yeah, sure. Works better than this lone 3. That is a 7. Fascinating. I will take it instead of this 8. So now we have 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something's coming together here. What? I'm not entirely sure, but something. Okay, 6, 7, 8 in the suit I don't really care about. Yes, I feel this works better this way. Of course. Yeah, that would... Yep. The second I drop that. Ooh, boy. We, sure are experiencing Mahjong. Now we're experiencing Mahjong. Okay, hold on. What do I drop for this? Okay, let's accept the fact I'm never getting this full flush. And let's just put this down. So we've got 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, which is great. Now, if we can get something to finish off this. So a 4, a 5, or a 7. Or, 4, 5, or 7 of soul. Or a 5 or an 8 of man. Then we're in business. That's all we need. In fact, we could also be on for Tanyao here. Which means that if we need to, we can call. Which could be pretty huge. Or we could just not. That would also work. Okay, let's look for these. Because there's more of them. 4s and 7s, baby. Don't let me down now. Not that one, though. Thinking 4 and 7 soul, ideally. It's taking a long while to think about that 4 pin. Okay. Nope, okay, well, Ipatsu's down, but we've still got 24 tiles worth of game, and they've called reach. Okay. Okay. Yup. Okay. Not seeing anything yet, but we also haven't triggered this player to our right landmine, which is nice. Ooh. Okay. Really are on the lap of the gods here at the minute. That could be real bad. Luckily it wasn't, though. Okay. Okay. That's not it. That'll do. Thank you very much. Whew. Just about got that one. With, oh, it's Pinfu pure double sequence. Oh, damn, I actually got more than I thought there. Yeah, I'll be taking my 12k. Thank you very much. Let's take a first. Thank you, sir. Hi there, Mala. Nice to see you. You've joined at a fortuitous moment because for the first time tonight, I'm doing well. Ronald! You literally joined on Ronald being sent to someone's house to beat them up. Oh. Alrighty then. What have we got going with this hand? We've got 1, 2, 3, 7, 7, 8, a 5 that I kind of want to keep, a 3, 5 here. I mean, this 6 probably makes more sense than this 3, because 3-5 is only fixed by a 4, 5-6 is fixed by a 4 or a 7. Speaking of 4s and 7s, we probably want to get rid of this 4 in place of this 8. So now we have pair of 8s, pair of 7s. This 5 is kind of starting to look like the weak link, but I'll drop the white dragon before it because... when's the last time the dragons did anything for me? Let's be real here. Well, it did more than the west wind, I'll give them that. Once we get a tile that's like halfway useful, I'll drop the white dragon for it, but... As for the moment, it's just sit and wait. Also, this player to my right got their south winds out very fast, actually. I just noticed that. Must be nice. This I like. Now we have the opportunity for like 3, 4, 5 to make this kind of less garbage here. That is better than a lot of other things. Okay, as much as I want to keep this for that, I think the better play is to just 6, 7, 7 here. Drop the 5 at some point for something that fixes this, or even this. Keep getting rid of these white dragons because they're still not doing us any good. And, yeah. Keep on with that. Okay. No, not worth cheating. Worth doing that for, though. Okay, so now we have 7, 8, 9. Another 9, of which there's 2 left. Is West Wind that show with Kevin Spacey? No, that's House of Cards. I thought you were talking about West World for a second. But, I meant Martin Sheen. Oh. Well, there's also that, yeah. So aside from the fact you gave me the wrong show name and the wrong actor, 10 out of 10, yeah. Oh, that's a reach. Oh, I don't like that. Right. That's an 8, which might kill me. I was about to be very sad if I'd got dealt into Ipatsu there. That's an 8 that I need as well. 1, 2. I mean, I could have had 2, 3, 4 here, which sucks. There's one of these down, though, so, like, maybe it's... I don't know. This east is, yeah, definitely safe. We like that. Ooh. Ron on the 1 pin. For... What are we looking at? Okay. Kind of saved by the Eurodora a bit there, but not a huge hand. Game might not actually go on for as long as I initially anticipated, because our player to the right here looks like they might be about to just keel over. Okay, East 4, North Wind, of which I have the 2 wrong winds for that configuration. Oh, wow, that's a Minecraft sword. Yeah, the reach effects have been actually like pixel sword. Do I want this red dragon? I mean, probably not. Given there's 2 of them down. Like, I know I don't like the south and west winds, but damn, they really hate dragons out here. Damn, they really hate dragons out here. God. It's the most just, like, frame 1, everyone has decided to jettison their dragons move I've ever seen. Which is, mildly to moderately horrifying, actually. Okay, and the easts. Player to our right, east wind, east seat, drops 2 easts. Doesn't even want to contemplate it. Just does not believe. That's insane. Damn. In other news, though, we just picked up 6, 7, 8. The bottom end of our hand is, just bad. Let's be honest. It's not good. We will have to try and find a way to fix it later. 2 north winds is a decent way to start. So we'll go for that. We get the last north wind drop. That could be cool. If we get another white dragon, that would be enormous. Other than that, we are just kind of coasting for the minute. Although this 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is pretty good. There's potential here for half flushing in the soul suit. Not with this 9 though. Yep. We're absolutely taking that and we're ditching this. amazingly managed to get my clean set of wins, given the just clusterfuck of dragons and winds that came out at the start of that. Also, oh, goody gun drops. They're reaching again. Right. Let's get this half flush going. Or die instantly. Nope, never mind. The little wait gets me every time. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. If we draw an 8 soul here. Ooh, difficult decision. They did just drop a 3 man though, so I'm gonna put that down because it's definitely safe then. Unless this player wanted to spite me specifically, which would, I mean, come on, dude. That would be rude. That's okay. I have to take that. There's actually no way. This white dragon is gonna kill you. I mean, I will take it to the fucking grave then. Amazingly, that worked. Okay, someone has to drop this eventually. And then I get the most cracked hand. Someone has to. Oh, but I could do this. Oh, it's gonna kill me. It didn't. It didn't. We are so in. Look at all this. Oh, delicious. Right. Someone drop, like, literally fucking anything in the bamboo suit, and I will kill you. Come on. 3, 6, 9. That's not any of those. I'm just afraid now. That'll do. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll be taking all of those Reachy bets and the half-flush stuff, which doesn't kill them. But they can no longer Reachy because that would put them on 0 points. Whew. Okay. Okay. Got a bit dicey at the end there. But... wow. Okay, guys. Just tell me how you really feel about me. Is they double my wind? Rude. Literally, Ronald, let us leave this place immediately. I am in grave danger. Oh. Oh, boy. Two easts? Oh, but it's Southwind now. I was excited about that for a minute. Oh, well. Guess it's still a pair. And that incredibly long voice line lets us know that they've dropped a Dora. Which, I mean, good for them, honestly. You drop that 9-man. Do I do this? Is there ever a world in which I do this? I'm doing it. You can't stop me, actually. I'm so far ahead that I've gone mad with power. I'll be dropping my 5s and then trying to make something out of the rest of this. Say like this red dragon. That's something I could make things out of. Green dragon can go. I mean, it could if I wasn't going for something very silly. Because I've got the easts. I could have... Ooh, okay. Oh, they can reach. They're just on 0. So if they don't win this reach, they die. That is the ultimate Reachy bet, actually. That is metal as fuck. I've never seen that before. That's great. Yeah, because I know you can't reach if you have less than 1,000. I guess if you're dead on 1,000, it lets you, and then it's just like, yeah, you better win. Yeah, Green Dragon can go now, I think, in place of this 1. We will... do I like this? I'm not convinced I like it, but I haven't got many better options. I've never seen 0 points. Yeah, I've never either. Right, that's a north wind. That doesn't entirely help us. So we now need either something to strengthen this 1 and this 9. Which looks like it might not happen because there's 2 9s down here and 1 down there. Guess, you know, there's a red dragon. We can maybe do something with that. I say as 2 of them go down. Alright then. I see how it is. Oh. No, it's fine. Just had a little gotcha wait there for a second. That's all 3 of the other 9s down. 6, 7, 8 does not help me. Maybe it just gets me to Tenpai, though, and I can just, you know, not win the hand, but not pay the 1,000 from there. But, you know, kind of, There are a possibility of going 987 with this, which means it's better than this red dragon, I guess. There's the last 9 I needed, damn it. Right, which means this 7-8 is now worthless. Although I should maybe be a little careful when dropping this stuff. Just, you know, just a little mindful. Maybe drop this 9 next. No. She's still in it. She's making the comeback. Let's go. She gambled with her life and won. 2,600 points plus the reach she bet back. Really, I feel she deserved a lot more for that. Oh, not sure how I feel about this hand. You know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. We've got, okay. Yeah, I feel like clowning again. Okay. Although it's clowning with insurance because we've just got South Wind this time here. Hey, cool. More of this. Difficult decisions. I feel like the best decision is this. Because I could go full flush if I make this 2, 3, 4. I could go all terminals if I get extras for this 1 or this 9 or this east or this white or this red. Even though the red's a bit of a kind of crappy dragon because there's 1 up there. And yes, I did mentally correct to the adjective crappy instead of bad there. See, like this 9. This 9's kind of alright. I'll drop the red for it. All terminals. Yeah, all terminals is a little rare, shall we say. Just a little on the rare side. And it's not, we're not a million miles off it, to be fair. Like, particularly with this pair of 9s, you know, coming our way. We could definitely, do something with that. Okay, yeah, don't need the 8 here. Nothing else has gone down that we super need, which is in some ways good, in some ways concerning. Okay, there's a white dragon there. Not ideal, but, you know, I'm sure we'll work it out. Yeah, the problem is I don't have a lot of kind of, like, steam really left to, like, snatch terminals out from under people unless I draw... Oh, okay. Okay. Now I've got to make a decision. Well, we're not going for this flush if we're taking these trip 9s, so this 4 is useless. So now I have to make something out of the remaining garbage. That is a pair of 2s. Go on, I'll drop the white dragon for it. Just because I would actually like to complete this hand. Even if it is just, like, Southwind, I think that will end up being. Which would be sad. Unless, and hear me out here, 1, 2, 3, we get back online for a half outside hand. I like that. I like that more than the East. And if we get another, like, 1, then we can pair that up with, pair that up and then ditch one of these and just search for a 1 here. Or a 4 as, like, a fallback option if we really just need to finish the hand. No, I can't, because that would be bad. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll just sod it. Low value, but I bottled it. We'll just finish the hand on this. It's just going to be Southwind. It's going to kind of suck, but oh well. You have 3 times the one wheel, though. There's also that, yeah. Also this. God, what was so big about this hand, then? You should have, like, mixed triple? No, just a lot of Dora. Okay. That's 18k. Ah, damn it. I'm not in first anymore. And, no, our valiant champion has died. That's a shame. Still. A couple of plus points for me on the old rank, though. Which means I think we're actually above where we started this stream, which is very cool. And also, we got these. Hooray. Right, that was a bit of a shorter one, so I'm going to go one more game. And yeah, then we'll probably call it after that one. God, I love how fast the queue times are on this, particularly compared to like Poker Chase and that. You really just run straight in with this. Alright. On to the legions of cat girls, and then just, you know, just JoJo. I guess he really is like Indiana Joe Jones, is what they're going for there with him, but okay, I've got to stop going for this terminal thing. I'm getting a bit too happy with it, I think. So this one can probably go. We've got 5, 6, pair of 9s. You know, this is fixed by 3 or 4. This is fixed by exactly a 1, but other than that, it's a pair. This 6 doesn't do much. This 1 and the 6 are the weak points at the minute. This 8 does do wonders for us. And then, if we get anything else, vaguely useful, I'll probably drop the green dragon for it. Keep the East around for a little bit. Particularly if I'm going to draw another one, I'd say that was vaguely useful. You know? He's doing it for the hashtag content. Oh. Now, there is a time for content, and there is a time for getting far enough ahead before you start going for content hands. And I think this is the latter. Do I ever... This is... I mean, I've fixed my... couple of things. I think this is better. Yeah. Took me a while, but we got there. Yep, thank you. We definitely do want that. And we're going to drop this for it. Okay, so now I've got the East, so we can just call out with impunity. So, like... a 7 from the player on my left, or a 4 or a 7 here. Any 9s, any 4s, any 1s of the suits that I'm indicating. That I'm not saying out loud for some reason. That's a 7. Yeah, we'll take that instead of this 5. So 7, 8, 9. Literally just need to trade out the... Okay, not ideal, actually. That's the one thing I don't want to pawn. Because it would ruin the hand. Ah! Maybe should have. Just to stop that happening. I can get rid of this. Then we've got 4, 4, 6. This is fixed by one more thing. Still really hoping for... not fucking that. But this, again, this is better again because we can now fix it with 2 or 4 or 5. Although I do have to remember to get rid of that before this comes down because I've got 2 in my discard. I don't want to be in Furiten. That is a way to do that. So let's go 4 or 7 here. Big money, no whammies. I don't like dropping this, but Jesus, take the wheel. Ooh. Okay, that's another 2. Really? Ooh, okay. I'm glad I avoided that. That's a lot of Dora. Ah, I see. That's why that hand made 8k. Also, there was a... yeah. Was there a 7 there? There might have been a 7 there. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like 7. Which would be where all my 4s and 7s were going. I wonder what the Japanese Chinese equivalent of big money, no whammies is. I don't know, whatever they say when they need things to go their way in anime, probably. I'm going to go with whatever that is. Line I can't recall specifically right now. But something along those lines. Like, what do they say, actually? Like, no, that's it. I've cracked the code. It's fucking like spirits lend me your energy, isn't it? It's the fucking Goku charging up the spirit bomb. That is the Japanese equivalent of big money no whammies. Just fucking lend me your energy. Also, this hand kind of got cracked while I wasn't looking. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5. Potentially 6, 7, 8 here. Pair up on the 5s. Bish, bash, bosh. You know? Just straight in there. Do need to find the 6 is the only thing. Okay. Or I guess if I get another 7 or a 9, you know, I won't be too disappointed. But the 6 is the key. Making this, the final key to making this hand pop off. And we've got plenty of time to find it. No one's called anything yet. People might not even be remotely close to where I am. You know. And other things I can tell myself to distract myself from the fact that one of the 6s I really need has just dropped. Wait, I figured it out. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. I swear to God, if you just... Gambate. Yeah, or gambate. Yeah, that would work as well, yeah. Yeah, do your best. Yeah. For a second there, I was worried you were just going to type out big money, no whammies and katakana, and I was like, I mean, technically yes, but no. Don't like that. Oh, am I dead here? No, thank God. Okay, we've dodged Ipatsu. From our last place player who is also in East Seats. This one hurts especially hard if you deal into it. Don't like this. Come on. Come on. Just my 6. My 6 would be so good. I'd have so many points here. I beg of you. You know what? That's a reach. It's not the reach I wanted. But it's a reach. Come on. One more 6. Just says big money, no whammies in a Japanese accent. Yeah, me saying just writing it in katakana was like the tasteful way of putting that, shall we say. So close to the big money. But unfortunately, there was a whammy. Not even that big. It was 3.9k. I could have had like 20 billion. And I'm in 3rd, even though this person's on the same amount of points as me. This is discrimination. Hello? Okay. Well. I mean, yeah, okay. Not gonna complain about that. We can easily half flush this, actually. This is the easiest flush I've ever seen in my life. And we can call for it as well. The question is, how best do we call for it? So in order for this 9 to be useful, an 8 has to be here, so we have to have 7, 8, 9. With that in mind, we have 4, 5, 6 with a spare 5. Well, we could always ditch the, like, 9, I guess. We ditch the 9, then we have 5, 6, 7, 4, 5. Which means, we're not ditching the 9, it's a pair now. But also it's a pair now. Which means, yeah, just fucking wind, wind, green, green, green. Like, or west, west, I should say. To be specific about the wind. But pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't even feel bad that I'm dropping all of these man tiles. Just need to pilot it properly. But anyway, back to my thinking. So 9, 9, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5. So actually, a 6 or a 3 here just makes this hand insane. In fact, it just means I can call reach on a really big hand. That is a 2. Do I want it? Like, probably not. Let's be honest. Because I've got, like, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, pair of 2s. Yes, pair of 2s doesn't help. The pair of 2s is already just being covered by this pair of West Winds. Huh. These tiles will go crazy in a Magic the Gathering converted mana cost. Okay. I mean, I'm waiting on some real shit tiles, but go off. This is likely to be kind of big. Just need someone to drop one of those West Winds. Or that, or I could get Ipatsu. I could just, yeah. So, sometimes you play the game really well, and you win the game. And as you can see here, I was very good at the game. And definitely deserved the 16,000 points. Oh, God. I don't know what devil I paid off to make that happen for me, but alright. Just have the winning hand. What's the issue? Right, anyway, Southwind can go. I don't want this guy getting ahead. Right, let's drop this west. We've got 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 potentially here, which is nice. This 3's not doing much at the minute. The 7, 8 could become things. This 1's not doing much. 6, 6, 7 could definitely become things. I mean, it's better than this, probably. So now we kind of have 3, 4, 5, and 2, 2, 4. So, like, a bit less good than what we were going for, but again, it can work itself out. Okay, 7, 8 here, pair of 1s. God, this is definitely a hell of a reversal compared to what we were seeing at the start stream. Yeah. It was a very different story indeed. Right. The question is, where do I go from here? Because I have to work out what my next drop is. If it's this 3, then I have to drop this 5. I guess this 7, 8 has to go? Doesn't feel like the best drop to me, but... eh. Or if I wanted to be super greedy, I drop these 1s and then try and start going for, Tanyao. Just go for the all simples, but... again, feels like I might be going down a path that I can't necessarily come back from. How many 3s are down anyway? None except the one I've got. Nice. That is the answer we want. Pure double sequence is Menzen only, so I can't call that. 6, 7, 8, however, does wonders here. Uh, 7, 8, 8, I do like, potentially more than this. So, yeah, we'll try and just force this with Ricci and then sort this out in the meantime. Ooh, don't like. Do like the music, though. And no Ipatsu for you, get fucked. No, don't really like that 3. Okay. Another 7 gone down. It's an east. The 9. I should have maybe taken this 2. Or taken the 3, but again, I couldn't know at the time. Ah, rip. Ah, big rip. Alright, what is it? Oh, 3 Urodora. You just got 3. All these 9s just happened to turn into Dora for you. Nice dog shit hand that you recovered. All right, all right. We can maybe do something about this. You know, just simply wish for another miracle, like this one. This miracle will do. This is an acceptable miracle. I guess. We'll just roll with it. All triplets, very possible here. Probable, you could say, because I've got fuck all in the way of sequences. So we're going to give that a go. People do not like these souths, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. 667, we have a you know, very faint hint of a sequence there. Someone want to drop the wests or the easts, you know? There we go. I will call that because I am clinically insane. Nope, don't think I will. I don't think I will keep that 4 as the complete thought there. But you ever get so in your own head sometimes you're just like, yep, I'm just going to not finish that thought. Okay, looks like we're not going all triplets anymore, but we can still call out an east, take just a quick hand, and, you know, get this one out of the way. 667 into 9 doesn't do anything for me, really. Does it do more than this red dragon? Honestly, no. I need to go Yakuhai. That was a term I forgot before. Yeah. I'm basically just going for Yakuhai here. And, like, maybe a Kan. Not even a Kan, actually. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Let's take it. So we pawn out the easts, a bit like that. 6 or a 9 there. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. See if we can steal someone's Ricci bet. Just take the lunch money. This doesn't help me really. Neither does this. Suppose I could have tried to half flush in pin, but it probably would have taken a bit too long to get to, given that there's already a Ricci bet down. So, hey, here we go. Quick and crappy hand. Let's go. The crappiest, actually. But, hey, you know what? Puts me slightly closer to this person. And, like I say, steals the person in third's lunch money. Right. This hand is one of the hands of all time. Let's go to this 9, because this 5's shiny. So we have 4, 5, fixed by a 3 or a 6. Could be interesting with a 3 in conjunction with this 2. 2, 3, 4, 5 is a triplet with a pair on the end at the time. Means I don't have to worry about pairs. 8, 8, 9 also works as a pair and a pinch, but we're looking for a 9 or a 7 to complete that, really. This 5 I want to keep because it's shiny. This 1 does nothing for me, and there's 1 green dragon down, so that's probably going next. Don't want to call this out. 2, 3, 4, 5 here as well. Okay, so get rid of this 1 now, because I have a pair of 2s, 3, 4, 5. Given that we seem to have an abundance of pairs at the minute, might have to end up dropping this 2. This 9 doesn't really do anything for us. Potentially we get rid of this 5. I said potentially. It's... Oh, no. Not anymore, we don't. Because we're going to get rid of this 2 instead. No, wait. Does that make any sense? No, I feel like the range of things I can get with this is way bigger. Because, like, a 1 does interesting things with this. A 4 does interesting things. A 3 does interesting things. A 6 does interesting things. Whereas this, it's just like it was just 9s and 7s, and now it's just 7s. A 7 is like the 1 tile that does not do interesting things with this. But I should have probably kept it for furry 10 reasons if I want to just get out of this. Yeah, the 7 might have been a keep. Okay. Sure. I'm not entirely against keeping a 5. Don't know where I'm going with this, but I could probably drop a 2. Yeah, drop a 2 here, because then we have 2, 3, 4 and trip 5s. That's where I was going with it, obviously. How did no one else see that coming? Okay. A 6 is probably... A 6 pin is probably the best tile we could get. Although, no, actually it's not because it puts us in Furitin. Because I dropped that 7 like a moron. Could be reaching now if I didn't. On a single weight, to be fair, but... Ooh, pawns out the north, wins as the south. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I guess we get rid of this 8 for that. Like, then maybe like a 1 fixes this mess. Don't particularly... I've seen the reach button, I'm pressing it, and I'm leaving the rest to God, because thinking about that hand was starting to hurt my head. It was just, nope, there's too much going on there. Just show me the orange button and I'm going to press it. I'm giving up thinking for the rest of this round. Question is, does anyone deal into my, what the fuck do I need again? 3 or 6 pin? We can only hope. Well, there's a lot of tiles down already, to be fair, so... Well, the 3 pin is one of them, and the 9 pin's another that just went down, actually. Wait, no, it's a 6 pin I'm looking for, not a 9 pin. Yes, the 3 pin definitely just went down, and the 6 pin did as well. Thanking you. That's a... That doesn't feel like it should be that hand. All simples. I got all of the red 5s in that. I didn't even realise. Huh. Neat. Okay. Well, that puts us back in first. And with one opponent on a mere 9k, so potentially knockoutable. Let's get rid of this. 8. It's the 8 or the 4. So, in this hand, this muscle man appears to have disconnected. Well, that's fine. Means they're not gaining any points, so the knockout timer is just going to get faster and faster. So yeah, we have 7, 8, 9 with an extra 9, so possibly 9, 9, 6, 7, 8. Also a pair of 5s, and there's 2, 3. Very weird. I'm going to need to see a couple more tiles in the man suit before I work out where I'm going with that one, because that's a very non-standard shape. We have this red 5, which we're keeping because it's shiny. We've got 7, 9, which can be fixed by an 8. Now I've got 3, 4. I'll drop the red dragon for it. Again, just slow other people down because I think I'm going to need to while I work out where the hell I'm going. With this one. And then, yeah, not worth calling any of this yet. I don't think. Anything on the table down that might affect me? There's some 6s and 7s here. The 6, I guess, kinda hurts. Okay, pawns out the south winds. 2, 3, 4, looking pretty good. I should really drop this. I'm gonna drop it. Yep, it's... We try to make it work. It was not meant to be. Okay. I could go 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, which is just more points for the same sort of single weight that over here is, so... Sure, I guess. And then if we draw like a 1 or a 4 or an 8 man, we're in business. I'm going to drop the 7 early because this white dragon is probably a safer tile with one of them already down. No 8 man has gone down yet. Drop this east. Probably should have dropped the white instead of the east, actually. That was a slight misplay. Just because once 2 whites are down, people definitely can't call them. There's still a chance that someone could call with this, though. The 6 is not particularly useful. Okay. We've got a pawn to our left. This 6 is not useful either. Is there a world in which a 6 is ever useful for me? Like a 6 man? I don't think so. 6 is still not useful. A fun animal fact. I do not need the 6 of anything. This is, I mean, it means like, okay. This is good because it means I can fix this bottom end with 1s, 2s, or 4s. And then just wait for my, yeah, there we go. Then we are single waiting on the 8, but it will be pretty big if we get it, so I think it's an acceptable risk. Particularly if I get it Ipatsu on this one guy. And I think that means that we just win. There we are. Oh, not quite. But quite close. 1,300 means basically like the next sumo win knocks this guy out. And it pretty much solidifies me in first here. I'd be very, like, unless someone gets a Yakuman. I mean, never say never, but... yeah, I think we're cruising for a nice, easy first here. Which makes a nice change. Okay. No, I'm not going to be baited by that. I don't think that's very wise. This white dragon is also not wise. However, here I am. Sure, take this 1-2. Not really sure why I dropped a 5 for it. I guess because everything else is like vaguely close together. Oh, two easts have gone down. I guess I'll take the 7-8-9 instead then. Okay, so we have, no, still don't really want that. No way in my heart of hearts I can make room for this red dragon. I don't think. Don't think I can even really make room for this white dragon. This 4 does not do us much good. So 4, 5, 6 going on over there. Do we chi this? I think we do, actually. I think there's a world in which we need to do this. And it is the world where we go for half outside hand with 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. And like 1, 2, 3 and a pair of white dragons or something. There's 1, 2, 3. We should probably drop the white dragon now. However, it leaves us in the kind of sticky situation where our pair later is going to suffer. So I'm actually going to drop this 3-2. Because I need this for my pair. Is the problem. Short of us finding another terminal. Sure, this could be funny if we find another. If we find another 2, I'm willing to go pure double on this as well. Although pure double doesn't work if you've called, so actually, who cares really? 2 wests are down, but there is a pair option that's better than this. I feel like I've messed this up somewhere. No, I haven't. It's fine. I thought I'd miscounted the number of tiles I needed, but no, I'm still on track. Can you drop a 9 pin? Nope. Understandable, honestly. I'm going to drop this. I don't know why, actually, because like I say, I'm literally just pair hunting with these, so... The 8's not going to do any good. The 6 is definitely not going to do any good. Even if I get, like, a 7 for this 8, I'm in Furry 10 because of the 9 there, so... Don't really know what I'm on about here. Like, the West was bad, but it wasn't the worst. Okay, yeah, well, there goes the white dragons, and my pair is now in jeopardy. That is a pair of 8s. Unfortunately, it's not a pair of, terminal. Wait, why am I in Furitan? Oh, because I dropped something that, like, might have any Yaku for it. Sure, we'll chi that. Yeah, Furitan, no Yaku, hey Macarena. But hey, at least we're on a pair now. Just get out of Furitan, I guess. And also drop this 8 again, because we know it's safe. This 8 is probably fine. And there we go. So as long as that player hasn't made a hand, then, yeah, take 1,500 off them. And the game is done. With yours truly coming in a solid first place. Makes a nice change. There we go. There we go. Ooh, we got a bunch of little gifts as well. And also some of these. A lot of these, actually. Can I afford that Sage's bag yet? Where is it? Sage's bag I can redeem 2 times for 20 of those. Yes, I think I will. Let's go open it now as well. Why not? Oh, I've got 5 of them, actually. Yeah, let's go open them. We've got a goblet. Got a big teddy bear. Got a cookie. Got a heart of the ocean. And we've got a cookie. Well, actually a pretty good varied, like, spread. It's 1 random purple gift that cannot be converted to Stardust. Okay, that's fine. And then it's just 1 purple gift that can. That's all good. Right. Yeah, pretty good collection of things then, I'd say. But yeah, so that will do it for Mahjong for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. I had a nice time relaxing, and thanks to everyone who stopped by. You know, definitely appreciate people coming and chatting. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Farewell.